ばくないこれ。あいつか。何してんの？上に行く道？ここからじゃ届かないのか。ちょっと待って。真下なら大丈夫だろう。この建物の上ってこと？あ、これか？またこの階段のやつ。ちょっと何やってんの？
LAPD, drop the gun now.
どこいるの？ん？どこだ？あー、やべえ。ちょっと待て待て待て。危な。
Surrender now or I will use deadly force.
こうならいけるか。え？どこ行った？よし。何だったの？何が目的なんだ？なんもないの？なんだこれ。アルバロ218番線、ハリウッドとサンセット。
Phone number and restaurant table.
電話番号12時から2時 CL234 モカンボテーブル3。あれ？さっき言ったレストランじゃないこれ。
It's one of the BARs.
あのバーにあったやつだよね。
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
フェリックス・アルバロ。28歳ずいぶん老けて見えるね。元海兵隊のハリウッド輸送バスの運転手。
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. Cops came and Interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
瞬きが多いな。怪しいな。
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
The dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen. Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
Your name was in the sniper's notebook. Level with me, Felix.
Cohen thinks because we were on the boat, we have the morphine. Courtney's meeting those guys to sort it out.
Courtney Sheldon?
Yeah. You remember Sheldon, don't you, Cole?
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in L.A.?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Pretty cool
なるほど
customer.
ね。
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
うーん。そっか。昔の仲間が関わってんだな。
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second.
ケルソーって仲悪かった人だよね。
Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks.
じゃあ次はケルソーのアパートかな。違う違う。車。
You can drive.
I want to see.
How well did you know the owner?
McGoldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces
本当だ
back
よね。
home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
ジャック・ケルソー、元海兵隊員、士官養成学校中退。あ、中退したんだ。
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in L.A. trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
いや、関わってるよね。だって回想シーンでさ、友人に相談されて、日記公演だっけとなんか、話したりしてたよね。
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You'd better watch your mouth.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Eh, 知らないのかな?
Then you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
Hmm, そっちの方には関わってないような気が
I
す
saw
るんだよ
Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
Hmm. 口がもぞもぞしてんだよな。
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? Do you call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset
Mata?
Boulevard. Victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
え、どこに走ってんの?
How many more friends of yours are going to get plugged today?
Can you drive to this one?
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
They just walked up and shot the man. 2 of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after him.
ちょっと
Jack was
待
a
て。
company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
Won't work. He's a tough customer.
Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer. Getting close. Steer him off the tar. Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
あ、タイヤ打った。お、もうちょっとじゃない？ああ！
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
ちょっと待って待って待って。
It's no good. You need to get closer.
ない。
I can't hit
ちょ
a
っとちょっと
target
ちょっ
that
と
isn't
ちょっ
there,
と。あ、
fellas.
あ？それどうするの？まだいる？あ、早く出てこい。
You're clear. Go. Stay down.
まだ？あ、よしよし。なんだ？ロサンゼルス港湾局乗客名。うん。エドワード・マクゴールドリック、ウォルター・ベケット、ジャック・ケルソー。ミッキーの会合。シェルドン20代半ば178センチ黒髪。
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
なるほど。またあの銃でしょ？まだあんのなんか。ああ。これ、最後まで見てないってことかな。はいはい。
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst.
あ、そうなん
All
だ。
of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
情報流してるやつがいる。
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
あれ？これは調べなくていいの？
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily white.
Nothing that will fix this in the short term?
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak. Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
Name's Roy Earl. Detective. Administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD, and his commitment to the public we all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy?
マジかこいつ。
Fingering a fellow officer.
これどうすんの？一緒に行くの？こいつ裏切ったんだけどまだ一緒にいなきゃいけないのこれ。チャイニーズシアターでいいのかな？
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine, and they're waiting for someone to crack.
Oi!ちょっと待って。
Getting close and steer him off the tar. I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
どこ？あっち側か。はいはい、ここ曲がんのね。待って待って。ちょっと邪魔。危な。
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
どうすんのじゃ。いや。まだ見えてる。いやーもう邪魔くさいんだよ人がちょっと早く。やばいやばいやばいやばい。何？あれ？どこいた？あ、いた。どうすんの？これで捕まったってこと？
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
ちょっと。死んじゃった。っていうかこいつの裏切りが気になるんだけどすごい。 郵便局。
You're behind the wheel.
Promoted?
またなんか打ち合わせてる。ああ、やられてんじゃん。これを倒せってこと？から当たるかな？当たるね。こっちは。あとは
Find some cover.
どこだ？ちょっと待って待って待って。まだいる？どこだ？どこだどこだ？え？
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
どこにいんの
？Clear me some space here.
もういない？ああ、ちょっと待って待って待って。あ、いたいた。
Put the weapon down now.
どこ撃ってんだ？回り込めない？回り込めないのか。早く出てこいよ。
Give me some goddamn cover.
あ、いった。なんなの？え、まだ生きてない？
Tell Courtney. Bad luck. It was worth a try. It was worth a try.
なんか持ってるけど。死んだ。ホーラベア製氷工場。
Polar Bear Ice Company. They really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
ホーラベアって前も出てきたよね。これだけか。
They weren't even his prints, and he still
タバ
confessed.
コ吸ってんだけど。あ、これ誰？コーヘン・シェルドンと会合。
Looks
Looks like Sheldon is bringing
安い
his own
パーリ
fire
です。
team with him.
Majewski, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
Not everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
じゃあ、この会合の場所に行けばいいのかな？
We have no trouble.
You can drive.
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
There, light them up.
え、
All right, let's kill these red bastards.
やば。上にもいるのか。やば。
You're covered, Phelps. Keep moving, I'll cover you.
あ、まだいる？どこ？
Find some cover. I'm wide open here.
上？あ、いた。
Stay in cover.
どこだ？あ、車来た。
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
う、やばい。
How long do you think you can hold out?
どこにいんの？え？あ、いた。ちょっと地味にやばい。早く。
They're making a run for it after them.
よし。え？逃がした？
cover.
どこだ？やばい。上のやつがやばい。あ、やった？
I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that.
KGPL to car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
はい。警察署。
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.